There were 2 dogs in the house, correct? And there wasn't just your dog called Daisy, there was another dog. What dog was it?
Whippet.
A Whippet?
Yeah, his name was Dash.
You're watching television, as I understand it,
we were
with your... Were you watching television? Sorry?
We were laptop and chilling.
You were what?
We were laptop and chilling.
You were cold?
No, laptop. You know, like a laptop, you've got Netflix and chill. Instead of a Netflix and chill, we were having laptop and chill. And then literally, we were just sat there, and all of a sudden, you kind of heard like a... And we went outside, and there she was. And they were, like, attached to each other, like, backwards. I know, it was interesting. Just like that.
What was the sound?
It's very interesting. If you know about Alaskan Malamutes, you'll know that they're very vocal and they're very... But this one, they were but more... Sorry.
And it was actually Ben and my father who took my children indoors whilst I made the recording.
Is that because of your bad hit?
Try getting me a tissue for a second. Don't worry, it's for me. It's an allergy. I've got moronitis.
What?
Did you say something?
Sorry, can I have a tissue? I'm allergic to...
Oh, John. Goodbye, John.
See you later.
Off you go.
Bye.
No, out you go. Really? I've been called a lot worse by a lot better than you.
Good. I can't,
What a charmer. What you saw when you went back to your own property that day, please.
Instantly, as soon as she opened the door, I could smell the house.
What was the smell?
Smoke. She'd very clearly been smoking inside for a prolonged period. So it was like that old pub smell that you get a taste of when you walk in. And I could see instantly in the hallway, the once cream carpets looked like somebody had spilt bleach or oil. It looked like a builder's yard all over the floor in the hallway. The picture on the right-hand side was the master bedroom. That's got the cream carpets still laid down. That bedroom was probably not as bad as the hallways. The hallway and the stairs and landing were black. You couldn't even tell that they were cream carpets. On the left-hand side picture, that is the landing, but that's with the carpets taken up, so that's the underlay. And
I can see that. In other words, what you're describing to me is a scene of horror.
Me and my partner, we never argue. We very rarely argue. And I was coming home from work and I wasn't looking forward to coming home because as soon as I walked through the door, it was, you know, give me his number. You know, my partner felt that I wasn't addressing the situation.
Oh, I love your partner. She sounds like a thoroughly sensible woman. What a shame I can't speak to her.
I was on the settee, the tea wasn't getting made. There was a... It was becoming untangible at home, so I was...
Becoming intangible?
Yeah, that's the one.
What do you mean intangible?
You'll have to pass me a thesaurus.
Well, that means it was becoming... Well, sort of works. Intangible means you can't touch it.
Yeah, it was becoming... Obviously, the relationship was suffering as a consequence to the car not being returned.
She was furious. She's saying, oh, this is a sensible woman. It's a very, very sensible woman you've married, because she smelt a fart. I said at the start of my ruling, you appear in my court unassisted. I ask you to look at me when I give you this ruling. Wendy has been a participant in a trespass on your property. Trespass has civil consequences. In other words, you can sue somebody for it. It is very difficult to put a value on what the trespass means to you, because it has to be connected to some kind of loss or distress most of the time. But the court has a discretion in the interest of justice to come up with a value where the court feels somebody has behaved utterly egregiously. And in these circumstances, I take the view, with little difficulty whatsoever, that Wendy and/or anybody else who assisted her in breaking into your home behaved disgustingly. And consequently, that has a financial effect. I give you £100 for the dog. I also grant you, for the trespass, a further £500. This court therefore awards you £600.
Damien, obviously, I sympathise with this situation, but at the same time, you know, we've known each other a very long time, a group of lads, there's a code of conduct, we adhere to the lad Bible. You borrow something off somebody, you pay him back.
What's the lad Bible? On the third day he drank?
No, you should know, you borrow something off
And
somebody.
hence lo came the birds. And on the fifth day he read page 3. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue of your own, get in touch with us by clicking over here.